of 1 by root 2 plus sine inverse of root 2 minus 1 by root 6 plus and so on, plus sine inverse of root n minus root of n minus 1 divided by root of n into n plus 1 plus and so on up to infinite terms is what? This is the question. Actually, this question can be written as in summation form or sigma form. Sigma, it is sine inverse of root n minus square root of n minus 1 divided by square root of n into n plus 1. N plus 1. For infinity it is limit n tends to infinity. We can write like that. So therefore this is a limit n tends to infinity sigma. For our convenient, let us try to express this sine inverse in terms of tan inverse. Here actually let it be sine inverse of this equal to something alpha, then we are getting sine alpha. Means what? In right angle triangle, suppose this is our alpha, opposite side means you write like that, root n minus root of n minus 1. Next, hypotenuse, it is square root of n into n plus 1. Now, by the Pythagoras theorem, this length is equal to square root of hypotenuse whole square n into n plus 1 whole square minus root n minus root of n minus 1 whole square. Hypotenuse whole square minus, root of hypotenuse whole square minus opposite whole square. So that is equal to root of n into n plus 1 minus bracket begin a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2 into root of n into n minus 1. It will be like that. So that is equal to square root of, it is n square plus n minus n plus n, 2n minus 2n minus into minus plus 1 plus 2 into square root of n into n minus 1. So that is equal to square root of, it is n square, next it is minus n plus 1 plus 2 into square root of n into n minus 1. So that is equal to square root of n common, n into n minus 1 plus 1 plus it is 2 into square root of n into n minus 1, we can write into 1. So that is equal to whole root of it is a root of n into n minus 1 plus 1 whole square. So you can open it. It is a plus b whole square. A square means without root, square root cancel, okay. Next plus 1 whole square, okay, plus 2ab, okay. So therefore it is square root to get cancelled. It remains only root of n into n minus 1 plus 1. So therefore adjacent side is root of n into n minus 1 plus 1 simply. So therefore by using Pythagoras theorem on simplification, we are getting the adjacent side as root of n into n minus 1 plus 1 like that. Later we can write directly, it is tan inverse of tan means what? Opposite side by adjacent side, opposite side, root n minus whole root of n minus 1 divided by adjacent side. Adjacent side means 1 plus root, it can be written as root n into root of n. Find the number of solutions of the equation. It is given as tan inverse of x minus 1 plus tan inverse x plus tan inverse of x plus 1 equal to tan inverse of 3x. So the given equation is, for our convenient, it can be written as tan inverse of x minus 1 plus, just you write tan inverse of x plus 1, that is equal to tan inverse of 3x minus tan inverse x. So for our convenient, for easy calculation, we take the given equation like that. Okay, now it is in the form of tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Here also tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. Actually, you come here. Here, the standard formula tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y equal to tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. Similarly, tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y equal to tan inverse of x minus y divided by 1 plus xy. So, using that, LHS is tan inverse of x minus 1 plus x plus 1 divided by 1 minus x minus 1 into x plus 1, that is equal to tan inverse of, it is 3x minus x divided by 1 plus 3x into x. So that implies tan inverse of minus 1 plus 1 cancel, it remains 2x divided by, here 1 minus, it is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So it is x square minus 1 square. So it is 1 minus x square minus into minus plus 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 minus x square. It is 2 minus x square, that is equal to tan inverse of 3x minus x, 2x by 1 plus 3x square. So, easily we can write it as 2x divided by 2 minus x square equal to, this is 2x divided by 1 plus 3x square. So, we can cancel the numerical values like that. After that, take the right step. It can be x into 1 plus 3x square equal to x into 2 minus x square by cross multiplication. So that implies here x common. It is 1 plus 3x square minus of means minus 2 plus x square, that equal to 0. So that implies either x equal to 0 or simplification 3x square plus x square, it is 4x square, 1 minus 2 minus 1, that is equal to 0. Then x square equal to 1 by 4, that implies x equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. Therefore, according to mathematical steps, we are having 3 solutions: x equal to 0, another is 1 by 2, another is minus 1 by 2. But sometimes all the values of x here, they may not be satisfied by the given equation. That's why we should not believe the number of values of x after taking mathematical steps. In the examination hall, once again, we have to verify all the given values. Sometimes some values should not be satisfied by the given equation. But here, x equal to 0 will be satisfied, and x equal to 1 by 2 will be satisfied, and x equal to minus 1 by 2 also satisfied to the given equation. You can verify this at your home. Therefore, the number of solutions are 3. The number of real solutions of the equation square root of 1 plus cos 2x is equal to root 2 into sin inverse of sin x. X belongs to closed interval of minus pi comma plus pi is what? 0, 1, 2, 4. 4 options are given. Here, this can be written as actually 1 plus cos 2x. cos 2x equal to, actually cos 2x equal to cos 2x or cos 2 theta. Cos 2x equal to in terms of sine or cos. First we will write cos 2 cos square x minus 1. So it becomes 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x, 2 cos square x. So 1 plus cos 2x equal to 2 cos square x. Next, square root of 1 plus cos 2x is equal to whole root of 2 into cos square x. So that is equal to root 2 into square root of cos x whole square. Don't cancel square root. It is wrong because already I said square root of x square is equal to plus x if x is positive. That is equal to minus x if x is negative. So therefore root of x square is equal to modulus of x. Modulus of x simply we can write. So therefore in the same sense it is root 2 into modulus of cos x. Modulus of cos x. So therefore LHS is modulus of cos x is equal to root 2 into sine inverse of sine x, comma x belongs to closed interval of minus pi comma plus pi. Now here also we are following the graphical method. First LHS graph, later RHS graph. First I will show the separate graphs. Later we will find the common points of intersection of two graphs. Okay. First cos x graph. First we will draw the cos x graph. X axis, y axis. Actually cos x graph is it is minus pi by 2, minus pi by 2. This one is plus pi by 2, 1 pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, means it will be up to pi. Next, so it is minus pi to plus pi. This is plus pi by 2, it will be minus pi by 2. This is origin. This is the graph of y equal to only cos x. So it is better to learn the graphs of y equal to sin x, cos x, tan x and further cot x, like that. Okay. This is y equal to cos x graph. Now y equal to modulus of cos x is what? It is enough to learn only y equal to cos x graph. Easily we can draw y equal to modulus of cos x. Mod is there, therefore y is always greater than or equal to 0. Y should not take the negative values. Negative values means it is y dash. Means what? This curve never comes towards y dash. That's why y equal to modulus of cos x graph will be like that. X axis, this is y axis. Of course, this is minus pi by 2. At the same distance plus pi by 2 origin, like that. Here it came towards y dash, that's why it will take its image above the x axis because y is always greater than or equal to 0. There is pi, let it be pi, then it will become like that, and this side it is minus pi, it will become, means it is towards y dash, therefore its image will be like that above the x axis, then it will become like that. This is y equal to modulus of cos x graph. Later I will show the RHS part. Please look at the board. Now y equal to root 2 into sine inverse of sin x, sin inverse of sin x. So therefore x axis, y axis. First basic y equal to, first sin inverse of sin theta or x equal to x for all x belongs to closed interval of minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2 means if it is y that is equal to, the answer is x, means it is a straight line but not curve. What I am telling that for different or in different intervals sin inverse of sin x, it is not a curve, it is the straight line. Similarly cos inverse of cos x, it is not a curve, it is the straight line. Tan inverse of tan x, it is a straight line. Cot inverse of cot x, straight line. Next secant inverse of secant x, straight line, it is also a straight line. Next cosecant inverse of cosecant x, it is also a straight line. First you must remember this point. So we have to plot the points on the straight line but not the curve, just like that. Okay, next here you come to the board. Sin inverse of, here the interval is different. Interval minus pi to plus pi. For example, it is minus pi. This one is plus pi. Okay, take some random values. It is pi by 2. Next, it will be minus pi by 2. Another, it is something pi by 4. It will be minus pi by 4. Here, take some random value. 3 pi by 4 means 3 pi by 4, 135 degrees. Here, minus 3 pi by 4. It is minus 3 pi by 4. Now, in this lesson, we are learning how to draw the graph of sin inverse of sin x in the given interval. Similarly, you can practice at your home cos inverse of cos x, tan inverse of tan x, cot inverse of cot x, secant inverse of secant x, cosecant inverse of cosecant x, just like that in the given interval. Okay, next calculation part. This part is very, very important. Now, first we will take actually in this interval according to basic it is only x, remember. So x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0. Then you come here. X equal to 0. Then y equal to sin inverse of sin x. X means 0. So sin inverse 0 belongs to this interval. Therefore it is 0. That is equal to 0. Because 0 is belongs to closed interval of minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. This is the reason. Okay. Means what? x0, y0. x0, y0. We are plotting the point just like that. It is x0, y0. Okay. Next. X equal to pi by 4. X equal to pi by 4. X equal to pi by 4. That implies y equal to sin inverse of sin pi by 4. That is equal to pi by 4 also in this interval. Therefore, simply it is pi by 4. Y is also pi by 4. Pi by 4 means what? Pi 22 by 7 into 4. That is equal to 2 2s are 2 11s are. So 11 by 14. 11 by 14. So 0.0. 14 7s are 98. 14 8s are 14 8s are 32 8 112. So 14 7s are 14 7s are 98. 98 to 100 12. It is 12. 0.7 something. So 0.7 for pi by 4. 0.7 means for example it is 1. For example it is 2, just like that. 0.7 something. But y equal to root 2 into. So at x equal to pi by 4, y equal to root 2. Actually root 2 into 0 0. It is out of question. Root 2 into. So here also root 2 into. So root 2 into. equal to root 2 into pi, 22 by 7 into 4 means 2 11s are 2 2s are, that is equal to 11 by 14 into root 2. Understand? Root 2 into pi by 4 means 22 by, so after the simplification it is approximately equal to 1.1. So if x equal to pi by 4, then y equal to 1.1 or approximately equal to 1.1. Similarly, x equal to minus pi by 4. For minus we are getting minus 1.1. Okay. Next, x equal to pi by 2. To save the time in this video class, I took the direct steps. Please understand. X equal to pi by 2, then y equal to root 2 into, actually pi by 2 means sine inverse of sine pi by 2, sine inverse of sine pi by 2. Pi by 2, it is already belongs to closed interval of minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So that is equal to directly pi by 2 we can write. That's why I wrote root 3 into its value is pi by 2. So approximate equal to root 2 value, I took approximation value 1.4. Pi means 22 by 7 into this 2. So approximate equal to 2.2. So when x equal to pi by 2, then y is 2.2. And when x equal to minus pi by 2, y is minus 2.2. Next 3 pi by 4. Here y equal to root 3 into sine inverse of sine. X means 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4, actually it is not belongs to closed interval of minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2. If this value is in directly closed interval of minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2, we can write directly. Okay, but this 3 pi by 4 means 135 degrees. It is not in this area. That's why we it can be written as 3 pi by 4 is pi minus pi by 4 without loss of generality. After that, sine of 180 minus theta equal to sine theta. So therefore root 2 into sine inverse of sine pi by 4. So this pi by 4 is belongs to closed interval of minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2. So therefore we can write directly pi by 4. Thus root 2 into plus pi by 4 approximate equal to 1.1. Already we did this calculation part, root 2 into pi by 4. That's why it is possible to take the direct step. Okay, next minus 3 pi by 4, negative value minus 1.1. Next x equal to pi. First to take pi means root 2 into sine inverse of sine pi. So root 2 into sine inverse of sine pi is 0. So sine inverse of 0, 0. 0 into root 2, that is equal to 0. For minus pi also it is becoming 0. That's why I wrote directly x equal to plus or minus pi, then y becomes 0. Y equal to 0. For x plus pi and y equal to minus pi. X equal to plus pi and minus pi, y equal to 0. Thus within the given area means closed interval of minus pi comma plus pi, we take some points in between minus pi and plus pi. For our convenient, I took pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, and the negative side, if it is plus pi by 4, then it will be minus pi by 4. Because in the examination hall, to save the time, it is very easy plotting minus pi by 4 while we are knowing plus pi by 4. Similarly, x equal to pi by 2, easily we can represent minus pi by 2, because for plus pi by 2, if it is positive value, then it will be negative value. So it is easy to represent in the graph. Similarly, 3 pi by 4 minus 3 pi by 4 plus pi minus pi. Now they are plotting the points. X equal to 0, y equal to 0. X equal to 0, y equal to 0 means x 0, y 0. Next, second case. X equal to pi by 4, y equal to 1.1. X equal to pi by 4. Y equal to 1.1 means 1 is up to here. 1.1 means will be like that. Next, pi by 2. X equal to, okay, at the same time, for minus pi by 4 minus 1.1, like that, here, just like that. Next, x equal to pi by 2, 2.2, pi by 2, 2.2, 2.2. Next, for minus pi by 2, minus 2.2 will be like that. Okay, next pi 0, minus pi is also 0. So the graph is like that. The graph will be like that. It is a, already I said there, it is a straight line. Sin inverse of sin x is a straight line, and similarly cos inverse cos x, tan inverse tan x, secant inverse secant x, cosecant inverse cosecant x, all those things are straight lines, not the curves. Okay, now just we plot the points. Already I said in this class we are learning how to draw the graph of sin inverse of sin x, and join like that, join like that. Next it will be minus pi is also 0, so join the points like that. It is the straight line, it is the straight line, straight line, straight line, just like that. So this is the graph of y equal to root 2 into sin inverse of sin x. Later I will show the combined graph. So blue ink, it is of y equal to modulus of cos x, just like that. Next black ink, y equal to root x into sin inverse of sin x. It is the separate graph. So this is root 2 into sin inverse of sin x. So within the limits minus pi to plus pi. How many common points are there? 1, 2. In this area, this is minus pi to minus pi to plus pi. In this area, only 2 common points are there. Therefore, third option is right. In this class, I try to educate how to draw the sin inverse of sin x graph. That's why I drew the separate graph of sin inverse of sin x. And here we are also learning in this class what is y equal to cos x. Already we did know very well in 11th standard. The new graph is how can we draw its modulus. Modulus means it is greater than or equal to 0. Means what? The curve never becomes towards y dash. Therefore, it will be reflected. For example, it is like that. It will be reflected like that. So, this is reflection of this curve. Here also, it is towards, this is the graph or curve towards y dash. It will be reflected like that. Reflected means with respect to x-axis. With respect to x-axis means this is the mirror. This is the mirror. So therefore, wait 1 minute. In generally, y is equal to f of x, one graph is there. Next, y equal to modulus of f of x means for this x-axis is the mirror. X-axis is the mirror. X-axis is the mirror. Remember. Hence the problem.